Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Jordan is out there with Macy. Then it's Oakley. Then it's Corzine. And it's Gervin in at the 3 spot. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Macy. Now Corzine. It's deflected.
Yeah, Neil is stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Here's Gibson. On the wing, James. Covered by Gervin. 5 to shoot. Here's Gibson. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Corzine. Here's Jordan. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. James outside. Wide open. Corzine with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Gervin passes to Oakley. Macy, it's good.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
The Cavaliers on offense. Outside, James. Gibson looking it over. Back to James. Over Gervin. James, no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the evening. Free throw, no good for Macy. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A floater. He lays it in.
Soft touch on the floater from James. It's impressive how well he can adjust his mechanics to almost any situation.
Outside Jordan from 18 feet away. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's James. And they double up James. Shoots the 3. The shot by Hughes, no good. Now the Bulls with it. In the corner, Gervin with it. And there's the drive. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Gibson passes to Hughes. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Macy passes to Jordan. Oakley misses. Hughes against Jordan. Hughes kicks to Gibson. And the pass to James. And the 3-ball is good. James has got 5.
I like how fast Bond makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Here's Corzine. That one drops for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Gibson. Passes it to LeBron. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Bulls trail by 3. And here is Macy. Pass to Jordan. The rebound by Ogauskas.
That's just a bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Gibson. And a missed layup.
Even though it wasn't a clear pass, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often than not.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Sasha Pavlovich, he's checked in for Cleveland. Throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now here's Gibson. Pass to Ogauskas. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Gervin. And the layup's good off the glass.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Gibson. Hughes kicks to Gooden. For 3, Gibson. Offensive rebound. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Over Pavlovich. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Inside. Cuts off the pass. Macy with it. Now guarded by Gibson. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Cleveland moving the ball around. The pass to Ogauskas. Shot to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of
The Bulls leading by 4. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland. Snow comes in for Gibson. Chicago also making some changes. Green is checked in for Oakley. And Banks is subbed in for Michael Jordan. Passes it to Corzine. Here's Gervin. And the shot is good. Gervin's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Snow, the pass to Varejau. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. Shoots. Releases from the wing and drills it. Hughes got his second bucket tonight. 59 seconds left to play here in the first. Snow against Mason. Pavlovich with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Ogauskas, the pass to Snow. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the D can give up these kinds of looks, especially to Snow.
And here are the Bulls now. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Macy against Snow. And they're on the break. Puts it up from 15. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside Banks. Pass to Macy. Down low. 1 second left. And that one released in time, but no good. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Snow out there with Sasha Pavlovich. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's LeBron James. And it's Marshall in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And James throws it down.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passing.
Left side, Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed. And now that's 11 points for Michael Jordan. LeBron kicks to Marshall. James looking it over. The tray from range. LeBron is good.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pops it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
LeBron dishes to Marshall. LeBron against Banks. Here's LeBron, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they got to bring the double team on him.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. For the Cavaliers, Gooden comes in for Marshall. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Snow. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Chicago. Macy comes in for Paxson. Free throw, no good for LeBron.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work on.
Macy against Varejao. And stolen by James. To the paint, here's Gooden. It's hauled in by Oakley. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. To the middle, here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Pass to Gibson. Back to James. Chicago grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Gibson against Mason. Here's Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
LeBron outside. And there's the pass to Gibson. Back to James. And they double up James. Just 5 on the clock. Gibson passes to Gooden. From deep, James. Jordan with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 3. It's tipped. Here's Pavlovich. Still without a basket. Gibson finds James. And that one drops for him.
And look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And the Bulls call timeout here. Ilgauskas is checked in for Anderson Varejao. And a change for the Bulls. Corzine's checked in. Macy against Gibson. Right side, Jordan. Passes it to Macy. Lets it fly. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 3. LeBron outside. Now, here is Oakley. Macy with it. Now guarded by Gibson. Jordan's shot is off. Cleveland with the ball. Outside Gibson. Pass to LeBron. Here's Pavlovich. Back to James. Lets it go with a 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Oakley, a screen on Gibson. Macy passes to Corzine. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Credit the D. They made it really hard on him.
Gibson dishes to LeBron. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Macy.
Chicago foul. Jimmy Bucks. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Hughes is checked in for Cleveland. Gervin's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Hughes. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Pass to Ilgauskas. Hughes with it. Shoots. And another miss by Cleveland.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Gervin. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Gervin. He has 6. The pass to Banks. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. No good with the triple. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Outside Gibson. 1:39 left to play here in the half. Passes to Hughes. This one for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
When Hughes knocks down threes, he is a major headache for the opponent.
Gibson against Mason. There's a good screen. Nails it from the high post. Macy's got 8. 1:03 left in the first half. Gibson passes to Hughes. Outside Gibson. The feed to Ilgauskas. Over Corzine. And again, it's Cleveland.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping.
Macy passes to Gervin. Outside Banks. Pass to Macy. It's hauled in by Gooden. Gooden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hughes, the pass to Gibson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Oakley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Gervin dishes to Oakley.
And if there's one guy who's not afraid of contact, it's Oakley.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Line for the Bulls. Charles Oakley. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Oakley.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox. Has that intimidating nature about him on both ends. Someone you just do not want to mess with.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked down 12 points. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Their defense needs to pick up the slack. Those boys over there had missed some easy shots. This game wouldn't be this close.
And it's not good enough to just...
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. And that is...
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Second half underway, and here's who Alexi Morris has got on the floor. They've got Corzine. We see is out there with Jordan. Then there's Charles Oakley, and it's Gervin in at the 3. Now here's Gibson, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Here's LeBron. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Bulls ball.
Chicago trailing here. Now Macy. It's Jordan on the wing. And they double up Jordan. Here's Corzine. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
James, the bounce pass. Here's Hughes. Sinks the three-pointer. Hughes got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Corzine. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Gibson. On the wing, James. And they double up James. The 3. The shot by Hughes, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Jordan looking it over. He nails it, and we're tied up. Jordan's got 17.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Jordan against Hughes, and he comes up with the deuce. Hughes getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else be.
Give them a hand, fans. That was your Cleveland Dancers.
Pass to Corzine. And a wide open look for Jordan. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now, here's Ilgauskas. Here's Hughes. Misses the three. Jordan against Hughes. With the floater, it's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 7 rebounds in the game. James in the high post. And they double up James. It's up a 3. Drills it from outside. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Here's the pass to Jordan. Good on the shot. Jordan's got 19 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. LeBron James on the wing. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Oakley. Jordan on the wing. Over Hughes. Jordan can't get it to go.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
LeBron outside. Back to Gibson. Pass to LeBron. 5 on the clock. For 3. And it's Gibson, that time on the assist by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 3 assists tonight. Gibson against Mason. Outside Gervin. And Macy kicks to Jordan. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Jordan's got 7 points here in this quarter. Gibson against Macy. James right side. Pass to Hughes. Takes a three. Another three for Cleveland.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Hughes against Jordan. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Cleveland making a change here. Havlich is checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Banks checked in for Jordan. Outside Gibson. Now the pass to Hughes. Lets the three fly. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's Irvin on the wing. Passes it to Corzine. Yep, that one goes in there. Corzine's got 6.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right through the hoop.
Gibson passes to Hughes. Now, here's Gooden. Outside Gibson. Pass to Augustus. Fires from the wing. Here's Gooden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gooden's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
How frustrating for the defense if you get the stop but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Macy against Gibson. Oakley a screen on Gibson. Macy passes to Oakley. Takes it out to Banks. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Gooden. Gibson with it. Gooden the pass to Hughes. Kicks it out to Gibson. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. Gibson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Cavs. Bulls trail by 14. Macy passes to Gervin. And here's Banks. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Gibson against Mason. And here is Hughes. 18 points for him. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Gibson for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's Cleveland feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back to the action in just a minute. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. They've got LeBron James. Sasha Pavlovich is out there with Snow. Then there's Augustus. And it's Verjao in at the power forward position. So that's his on the floor for the Cavaliers. The shot's good from Snow.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Jordan outside. Over Pavlovich. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
James in the post. Banks is there. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 26 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's blocked. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Snow, the pass to Augustus. Here's Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. He's got 26.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
James against Banks. LeBron passes to Augustus. Back to James from downtown. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan inside. He's covered by Snow.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Cavaliers?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And he makes the first. The Bulls making a switch here. Corzine's checked in. And both free throws good for Jordan.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. He told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Got that bucket in no time at all. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
James, no good. Bulls trail by 16. The pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Paxson passes to Banks. Shoots over James. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Jordan. Passes to Paxson. Green breaking loose. That's tipped. James against Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for LeBron. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Jordan against Hughes. And a wide open look for Gervin. The rebound by Ilgauskas.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
James kicks to Gibson. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. It's all in by the Bulls. Oakley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gervin with the ball. Now guarded by Gibson. Gervin passes to Macy. And here is Jordan. Shot left block. Nice jump shot. Good. Jordan's got 17 points here in the 2nd half. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Floats it up for James. And stolen by Gervin. To the inside. Oakley. Good. And it's Jordan picking up the assist.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside Gibson. Pass to Hughes. LeBron outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ilgauskas a screen on Gervin. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. He squares up and sinks it. LeBron's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Jordan is doubled. Here's Corzine. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hughes. Here's Gooden. Down low. And it's in there. And the Cavaliers lead by 16. And here is Macy. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And the layup falls. James has got 35.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Jordan. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Outside Gibson. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Fires from 18. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Hughes against Jordan. Now the pass to Macy. Gervin surveying the D. Jordan is doubled. 3 on the clock. Macy, no luck. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Passes it to Augustus. And here is Hughes. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Here's Hughes. He feeds it to Gooden. Another shot, and it's good on the way up. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And it's Gervin missing. Gibson with it. Pass to LeBron. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in.